Konbanwa internet. Watashi no namae wa Shruma desu. Welcome to part 8 of my playthrough of Silent Hill F. And last time we had a little spat with our parents, but I think we really put that all in the past now. So let's proceed with our adventure. If you want to support me and my content, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Okay, so we're in another Fox temple. Heed revelations and find the crests. One more crest to find. So, yeah, we had a little fight with our parents. We worked that out, you know, through some violence. Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer their crests and lay bare your soul. And then after that, our parents kind of marched out of, like, the room we were fighting them in, out into the outdoors. The blackbird wishes to take the whitebird. The whitebird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers. In triumph, he notices not the two birds in conflict. And then they walked into, like, Elish Norn. There's this giant white-robed figure with some kind of... I'm not sure what its face was. It was covered by a hood. And then we just saw them explode into blood. And we passed out. And woke up and Fox was giving us a drink. Alright. Examine your bloody mouth. Was that something stuck in your haunch there? An ornate scroll. Sacrifice once and for all, body and soul, made pure by rebirth. Offer all that is yours.
全てを捧げます。私は
I am his, so I'm on Team Fox now. Fully. Hey, some sushi. Anything else? Alright, well, this fox is staring very intently this way, so... Uh-oh. This doesn't seem normal. Oh. Oh, we can go full beast mode? Yes, die, please. Oh yes, let us drink your soul. Kudzu tea. I wonder what these characters say that are swirling all around. First aid kit. Okay, I guess we'll just like eat something. How about that?
純子さん。
Oh, F-Dog.
お取り込み中ごめんなさい。
Junko.
ひなことほんの少しだけ話がしたいのだけれど、よろしいかしら。
では。
お姉ちゃん。
So how's your face peeling, Junko?
しっかりね。
しっかりって。
今日だけはお姉ちゃんとあなたの2人だけの秘密にしてあげる。でも今日を超えてまだ生き残っていることがあるのなら、お姉ちゃんが彼のためにもあなたを殺すからね。
Whoa.
もう少し外していた方がいいかな。
Yeah, we're good. Everything's clear. There's another, like, evil me walking around, too.
それではこれにて。
That kind of threatened us last time.
姉妹で語り合えたかね。
はい。
それでは行こうか。
Alright, the Fox Mask Crest.
あなた様のお印ですね。
Solve the mural puzzle. Okay. No good. Are these the right spots? Okay, let's read our clue sheet here again. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. Okay, blackbird wants to take, whitebird wants to resist. Fox brings along his followers, not even paying attention to this bird stuff. So let's see. So should the fox be like in the litter there that's being carried in the little cart? The blackbird wants to take the white bird. The white bird wants to resist. That fox there is like shooting a bow at something. Let's find the fox. Move that. I think he should go inside the cart. Now what about the birds? So the birds are going to be on his right, I think. Because he doesn't have a fox to give. The blackbird wishes to take the whitebird. The whitebird wishes to resist. He brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. So are there two foxes that look like they're kind of struggling? That's the white sparrow. And where's the blackbird? No, that's not it. Whoops. Hey, what's up, Maven? Let's remove it. Put it here, maybe? No good. Are these the right spots? So the white bird is like flying to the left. The blackbird is kind of flying to the right and downward. So maybe, so it looks like they should be, you know, seems like they should be facing each other. The black one here. And the white one there. No good. Here. And here. No. No. This goes up front. Very front guy. Okay, maybe I have these reversed. Kind of a clunky interface to do all this. Okay, there we go. Took a lot of foxing around. So the bird crest, the bird images on the crest were supposed to be facing away from each other.
This is yourものだ. Sa, 君も.
So he's like my husband? Or he's about to be.
始めようか.
はい。
So what kind of a life are you going to provide for me, Mr. Fox Mask? It's like trolling people out in the woods, haunting their dreams. Grief.
これで最後だ. よくここまでついてきてくれた.
一緒だからここまで来られました。
もうわずかの辛抱だ.
はい。
Yes, you gave me the strength I needed to boil, hack, and dismember all my friends and my parents. Maybe, I don't know. This could all just be like a really bad headache. That sushi I ate last night was a bit off. I guess maybe you shouldn't eat sushi you just find lying around in drawers. Are those his sandals? Chase after the fog monster? Where's this fog monster you speak of? I see fog. I feel like I'm already chasing it. Oh. Let me ask you something. Whoa, Hinako. Everything? What about all the squirrels and wildlife? Okay, let's see. Do we have any Emma? We don't have any Emma. We can sell some stuff. Divine water. I don't really like that stuff too much. Okay. Let's save. Alright, let's go chase some fog. Oh. You monsters are all such a nuisance. Oh, right, this axe has a different set of moves than most weapons. You're going to suffer. It's all your fault. Oh, I broke my axe. Aw, man. I had a toolkit too. Oh wait, no I don't. Oh, there's another axe sitting here, though. Do I even need to deal with you? Gate down here? That's not the way. Maybe let's use a bandage. This is such a mess. You guys have made such a mess here. This goo does not come off easily. Oh, dude. I'll replace my sickle with this steel pipe. Absolutely. I like the pipe better, actually. It's a bit more wieldy. There's an interesting little clip there. Oh. Oh, I almost had you. I would just like you to die, please. I really appreciate that. If you just die. Whoa. The game's kind of bugging out. What's going on here? It's like... That was a very strange series of being turned around. Those weren't just graphical glitches. Okay. Oh, you also? Crowbar. I'll take the crowbar instead of the bat. And Emma. Okay, cool. Pray. Offer up this divine Wawa. And let's do something here if we can. Get some more health. Sure. Sweet. The axe you don't really need to do anything fancy. Just the basic attack is pretty devastating. Yokan. Named Shimizu Hinako, last seen wearing colored uniform, colored skirt. Details of disappearance. Last left home met with wearing a... So this is like a missing poster for me. I left with someone wearing a mask. I won't end up like this ever. So is the town like reflecting some kind of fear, just fears of mine, or what's happening here? Dude. Those are some weird stutters there. No, I don't need that sickle. Okay, another weapon. I do like the way this big one kind of blocks the smaller one. Are you dead yet? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. So those were some weird stutters there. It was like I was standing in 3 different game zones at once, and it like wasn't sure which one to load me in or something. That was very strange. Okay. Okay, so that was an autosave. Oh yeah, this is the thing that re-murdered my parents after I murdered them. Oh, you got a big fox arm. A werewolf arm, like me. What's with the hat?
こんなことだろうと思いました。
お姉ちゃん助けて。
これがどれだけ失礼なことか、あなたにも十分分かっているはず。殺しなさい。殺しなさい。さあ。
Junko.
それがあなたのためです。
Oh,
死になさい。
dying is for my own good? Okay. Ugh. I don't think I could sleep through that kind of crunching. Yeah, that kudzu tea had been out for a while too, so maybe I shouldn't have drank that either. Proceed to the worship hall. Uh-oh, this looks like some kind of boss fight type of room. Oh, are we gonna exchange torture devices now? When do I get the glowing eyes? game is weird. Oh. Yeah, this is really going to require a lot of extra grooming. Oh, my face fell off. Whoa. I transformed into some kind of worm-faced werewolf goddess.
So れではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
Well, no one's gonna try to take my lunch money from me anymore. That I can tell you. Oh, my face is back on. Return to the Shimizu residence. Are we back in Evil? It's beautiful. Beautiful. Fresh polyps everywhere. Don't go that way. That way? Or that way? Oh, I didn't get to siphon the other one. Siphon you. Can I siphon now? Yes. Delicious holes. I'm sorry, which way was it you did not want me to go? Nothing like the polyps of evil in spring. The faint, like, intestinal pink haze in the air. This is my decision. Oh, monsters are bursting out of... literally bursting out of the scenery. First aid kit. Uh... Arare. Let's eat some corn snacks. Got 7 of them. You won't be able to see your father or mother anymore. I mean, they kind of suck anyway, honestly. It's kind of goofy. You know, cheese the monsters around geometry and stuff. Oh. We don't get stuck. Enjoy your soul with a nice beer. There's that stud, that weird clip again. What the heck is that? I think maybe like there's invisible boundaries that if I escape, it like teleports me back. That. What the heck is that? Have not seen that at all before in this game or in any other game. Well, I mean, all kinds of weird stuff happens in Unreal Engine, I guess. But it really does seem like I'm like standing between 3 zones, and the game is not sure like which one to load me into. It's trying to like load me into all 3 at once. Higashi, I never have time during combat to like pop combat enhancing stimulants or stamina enhancing foods. The world is celebrating me. That was a shader compilation stutter. Yeah. I don't know. Overall, my favorite weapon is the Naginata for sure. The fox arm, the werewolf arm does feel pretty good. It's got nice reach. As I totally whiff strike. Ow. Oh. First aid kit. Ah, dude. Stuck in your pixels. Bandage. Doesn't really do that much damage, though. Considering like how large it is. Alright, I better like actually try to survive. Oh, another one. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Beast mode. Sucking your pixels. Alright, I can't use any of my stuff? No. Can't use my stuff. Oh, no I can't, okay. I'm just all out of that stuff. I see. Mom, Dad. Do I want to go check out, like, okay. Up here? Did I look up here? I could use some more healing items, I guess. Yokan, that's good. Okay, let's... Get 7. Anything we want to donate? Immunity. Well, this comb and this carcass. For sure. Got 1140 faith. Can we pray for something? Oh, we got no Emma now. Okay. Oh, it's my doll. What warning do you want to give me now that I won't listen to? You won't be able to stay as you are now. Oh, what are you talking about? I'm a fox for life, yo. Siphon you. Siphon you. I do like the way things look in this lighting, it's kind of cool. Yeah. I haven't played Elden Ring in a while. Let's have a corn snack. Alright, try to cheese through this rock. siphon you. Oh, still more souls to siphon? There we go.
もうすぐ我が家
Head on up. What's for dinner, Mom and Dad? I hope it's souls. Beautiful lighting. Oh, hey. I'm back from school. Do you like my new face? Oh no, it's surgically grafted on. It's not just like a little Halloween mask.
Hinako ya. 綺麗だよ。ほら、お父さん。
ここはもうお前の家ではない。一人で帰ってきても敷居をまたげると思うな。
Wait, it's the arm, isn't it? Yes, it is gonna leave dander everywhere, but, you know, we can get a Roomba. Oh. It's that drawer sushi again, wasn't it? Yeah, those eggs really had been sitting out too long. Help Hinako, please. Proceed. The shrine path. Oh, this place sucks, man. Making sure there's no loot. This is a long path.
くねった道。まるで私
It's
の
like I'm walking through my head. Reversal stutter. Bandage, cool.
あんたなら
Crowbar. Now you'll help me destroy it all, won't you, Mr. Crowbar? I've already got 2 crowbars. Is all this a dream? I mean, after every major thing, I just like pass out and wake up somewhere else, so I'm a little unsure. I feel like something happened to me. Like there was one day where I got lost by myself. When I was little. I think something bad might have happened to me then. Oh. Very pretty. I'll fry you from existence. Shine. You're in my way again, monsters. Or, you know, pinkish. They're ichor, technically. There's more pustules popping. Oh, you with your grabby things. I can't siphon your souls. Alright, y'all dead. Bandage. Toolkit. Okay. Oh, more fighting. Proceed. Oh, did I go back the way we came? What? Things don't seem to be quite linear. Or else they just got turned around. More likely. Floor pills. Here we go. What you got in your mouth there? Keys. No turning back now. Okay, this is like before the big boss room, I'm guessing. Bandages. Divine water. Alright, let's donate some stuff. Dried carcass. Doll, you got nothing to say to me? Alright. Anything we can get? We don't have any Emma. Okay, let's save. Yeah, I like floor pills much better than drawer sushi. Let's do this. Oh, am I my own final boss? I have to pry my own head open. Kitchen knife. Bandage. Excuse me. Bandage I don't have room for, really? I already got 3. Oh, I have this antique comb that I didn't sell, I guess. Oops. Okay, there's a shrine here. Cool. First aid kit. Let's sell... Sushi's really good. We don't want to sell that. Kudzu is a little slow. We'll sell our kudzu tea. More bandages. An axe? Yes. We'll take that instead of this knife, of course. Alright, let's save. It was the dog. behind each of those walls, like somewhere there's a master chamber those chains are all connected to, and there's a little dog. I wonder if there's a dog ending in this game. Well, I mean, foxes are dogs, right? Alright, nothing good ever happens in rooms like this. Oh, wait. Whew. Oh, Junko's the final boss?
まさかまだ生き残っていようとは。
お姉ちゃんは所詮は向こう側の人間。私の気持ちなんてわからない。
落ち着いて。あなたがどうしてここにい
Somewhere
るか
between dogs
わ
and
かる。
cats? Yeah, kinda.
わからない。ここはどこ？怖いや。辛い。気持ち悪い。帰りたい。
Oh,
それは何の？あなたいつから飲んでるの？
oh, those the pills Shu's been giving me?
全然大丈夫だよ。これを飲むと落ち着くから。
もうやめなさい。それを飲むのをやめて。私に構わないで。
So Shu hooked me up with some pills. Maybe I got hooked on them or something and got in a fight with my sister when she tried to take them away. Oh, there's like a little shrine or something offering. Someone's not going to be happy about that. Just use your Elish Norn powers, Hinako. Oh.
お前は私のすべてを奪った。
That is Elish Norn.
ザクコもリンコもシュウも奪い、お父さんもお母さんも。私を返せ。奪ったすべてを返せ。
I will hit you with my pipe really, really hard. My axe, rather. Defeat the Shidomuku? Oh. Let me ask you something. Ow. Okay. You got some arms. I'll grant you that. Oh. I don't like that, gesticulation. Oh.
立て私を殺すんじゃなかったのか
Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Shiramuku? Shiramuku? Stay away from the red stuff. Bandage. Hair kit? A lot of strong attacks to the back that have levied upon the monster. Come on, Hinako. Gonna lay there twitching, that's your attack? Oh. And then you explode. Okay, I see. You got some skills. Okay, now you're much more aggressive. Unlike me, you have ranged attacks. See, Hinako? Ranged attacks would be a great thing. Ah, bad time to go for a strong attack. Get away. Swing better. Red capsules, red capsules. Pick them up, pick them up. Oh no. Okay. A little careless there.
認めないひなこを渡したりなんか
I'm not giving up on Hinako, I
しない
won't. Oh, we get another chance? No. Uh-oh, that's bad news. That's very bad news. Smack. Oh, that was my axe. Pry our way out of this. Oh, you want to get close to her and split that. Except when she comes out of it, She has a big burst of damage. Nope. Sticky stuff. Oh. I didn't even hit you. You just died? Oh, more destruction. Okay. Escape from the dark shrine. Ah. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to fight all these monsters. Let's try just running. Wait, I saw items. Pickups. Red capsules. More capsules everywhere. Thanks, Shu. You're the best. Boy, there's pills everywhere. I have 109 red capsules. Did Hinako develop a little bit of a habit? Is that my dad? You know, once you start to develop a drug collection, the tendency is to push it as far as it'll go. Hinako. Do I not need to fight you all? Hold on, I'll speak to Hinako. Why are you doing this? This looks like my house. No? Unknown area. Still pills everywhere though. You know, I'm just trying to do some decent place. Still shoot for me. I'll never forgive you. You messed up.
俺はただでも
やめろ。友達の声で話しかけるな。
Glowing red light. Oh, that makes my head hurt.
More 少しの辛抱だ。
Oh, look at all those pills. Maybe Hinako developed a bit of a habit. Sounds like sirens. Oh, you again. What? That's the ending? Rinko, she's got that psycho look in her eyes. Hinako just like pass out constantly. The very last thing the doll told me was to save Hinako. And the fox kept making me drink and like ingest stuff. I think if you knew like Japanese folklore, this probably would make a lot more sense to you.
米川により県警本部県道8号線にて当該事案の被疑者と思わしき女性に襲われた男性2名のうち1名は現在心肺停止の状態。
羽倉町1より県警本部一部被害者に使用された包丁ですが敷地内からは発見できず被疑者は現在もこれを所持している可能性が高いと思われます。どうぞ。
県警本部から各局女性被疑者は20代花嫁装束身長は 160cm 少々常吉神宮より逃走中凶器を所持している可能性が極めて高い。
Wearing a wedding
各
dress,
局
not
は
exactly
くれぐれも慎重に対応され
inconspicuous.
たし
羽倉町1から県警本部被疑者は赤と白のカプセル状の薬のようなものを犯行時に断続的に服用していたとのことです。
Observe consume.
県警本部より神楽町1それは式場内で発見された正体不明のカプセル薬と
The
同一
capsules
のもの
match
か
the one
どう
discovered
ぞ
at the wedding venue.
羽倉町1から県警本部被疑者が服用する際に口からこぼしたカプセル薬を敷地内から採
So it was all about pills? You can now create saved data from the completed game. By beginning a new game plus with data from the completed game, you can experience changes to the story and have the chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. You'll also be able to play on the hard difficulty, Lost in the Fog. Yeah, there's multiple endings, some of which you can only access through in second playthroughs. So if we continue, where are we starting from? New game plus. Okay. So what is with that ending? Was it all just like a pill, some kind of pill-related incident? The cops at the end were talking about how like there were murders that matched the MO of other murders that happened previously with a woman in a wedding dress. I'm sure there's a lot of information online about like what's supposed to be happening in this game. I have a feeling that Hinako got into some pills and like took way too many, maybe. And that probably has a lot to do with the events of this game and what she experiences. And she's, you know, a very frustrated young lady with a lot of anger issues and resentment to her parents and, you know, growing up in a very repressive culture. So all of that is mixed in as well with some pills, just some good old-fashioned drug overdoses. Maybe that's what I'm thinking, you know. So that was Silent Hill F. You know, I liked it. I really liked the idea of Silent Hill games that are not set in Silent Hill. Silent Hill being more like this entity or like dimension that you can stumble into or come across if you've had some particularly horrible unresolved trauma, if you've done something horrible in your past that like you need to face up to. It's just a place that can be anywhere where souls kind of get trapped and they go through this harrowing. So I really like the setting that they decided to do something totally different, not setting it in like a New England town, you know, but a totally different place. But the game definitely had Silent Hill vibes, which was sweet, you know, like in the parts where we're exploring the school and just in the overall tone of like shifting between the worlds and the gameplay. You know, my big sticking point with this game is I didn't like the combat, which is like supposed to be a huge feature of the game. I'm trying to think like what is it that I dislike about this combat so much? I don't know. It's like it's trying to be like a deep, serious fighting game with the various systems involved in combat, the focusing and the precise dodging and the like counterattacks you can do, but at the same time it has these huge canned animations that don't line up with each other. If you look at it like if you play a real serious beat 'em up game, you know, like the moves all have animations, but like if you attack an enemy and they attack you back, your attacks will like bounce off each other in a way that's sort of realistic. But here the animations just kind of do their things. The models just clip into each other. So it's trying to graft on like a deep, meaningful combat system onto a basic mechanic that like it just doesn't fit with. I don't know. I think that's my complaint is the huge canned animations don't line up with the nuance they're trying to put into the combat system. I prefer the combat in like Silent Hill 2, which was, you know, imprecise, a little janky, extremely limited, but like the sound and the animations were good enough to make you feel like each encounter was desperate and could be your last. So I think the combat looked good, largely, except for the parts where you're like clipping into enemy models and stuff. It looked good, but it certainly didn't feel very good. I can't imagine. Like, I probably will play this game again just to see more of the endings, possibly. I don't know if I'll turn up the combat difficulty, because I just found the juice wasn't worth the squeeze, you know? Like, learning the combat system didn't seem worth it, with the frustrations it presented itself in order to get through the fights. So yeah, I just think that Silent Hill doesn't need super in-depth combat systems. It's really much more about the storytelling, the atmosphere, the characters, you know, the character of Silent Hill, and what an awful, awful place it is, and what's sad, desperate, depraved, murderous in some cases, evil, ambiguous people and souls get drawn up into Silent Hill, and why. That's what's most interesting to Silent Hill, for me anyway. So yeah, not a big fan of the combat system. The ending, I don't really know. I couldn't really tell you exactly what happens. Something bad happened to Hinako. I have a feeling that's true. Like, maybe she died, maybe she actually did die in real life. You know, Rinko kept saying that she was dead. Maybe she ran away and, like, overdosed on some pills or something, and she's just, like, hallucinating. I don't know. But I thought the atmosphere was great, the sound design was great. I liked the characters as they were presented, though I don't really understand everything that happened to them. Great presentation overall. You know, and largely the Unreal Engine was cooperative. Some glitches here and there. I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 lately, which is a game from like 2018. Granted, it's from 2018. It's before like ray tracing technology was developed. But it's like one of the most gorgeous games I've ever played, even without the ray tracing. And it runs flawlessly, smoothly, no matter what, like 120 frames per second. Everything turned up max native on my rig. So it's just, I don't know. I long for the day when games can all be like that, instead of us just sort of accepting that there's going to be these glitches and like performance issues with Unreal Engine games. And another thing that was really weird was like the 30 frame per second cutscenes, which you have no control over. It doesn't matter what you're playing the game on, what your graphical settings are. Every time, every cutscene is going to be 30 frames per second, which is actually immersion breaking. And it's puzzling to me from a design perspective, because the cutscenes are things that they're all pre-rendered, right? Yeah, it's like watching a movie. It's not like the game engine is having to figure out on the fly what's going to come up. You can make it all in advance, which means that you can get around all of the graphical issues that come from traversing the world. So very strange for me that they would have those cutscenes be 30 frames per second, which is like, it's going to be half the frame rate that probably most people will be playing the game itself at. So you go from these really smooth, you know, animations of like walking the streets and fighting, into the cutscenes, which are kind of the most important part, and the part that you could set up in advance, but the cutscenes are all 30 frames per second. So it was a little jarring for me and immersion breaking, and I don't know why they made it that way. It doesn't seem like they really needed to make it that way. But anyway, I enjoyed Silent Hill F. I think it's cool. I like the idea of Silent Hill games being in different settings. Didn't really understand what happened, didn't like the combat, but I still am glad I played it, and I probably will go back and play it again. I would give this game like maybe a 7 out of 10. Definitely felt like Silent Hill at times, and you know, there's some themes, there's just some themes in here that hit home, you know, desperation and jealousy and like alienation and you know, feeling like you're at odds with the culture around you, feeling like you're at odds with your parents, you know, the kinds of things that teenagers go through and stuff too. All of that is present in the game, and it's very well presented and very compelling. The voice acting is really good. The writing is good, although extremely ambiguous. So presentation top notch. You know, sound design is great. The music was great. The game looks beautiful when it runs well, which it mostly does. So I'd give the game like a 7 out of 10. It's, you know, it's not a goated game like Silent Hill 2. It's much better than Silent Hill Homecoming, which is the game that I compared it to a few times because that's the other Silent Hill game that has a bunch of combat in it. So 7 out of 10 for Silent Hill F. Glad I got a chance to play it and share it with you on my channel, but I'm looking forward to the next thing. Anyway, that's going to do it for this series. I'm glad that you took the time to check out my playthrough of Silent Hill F. If you did and you like my content, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below if you want to support me, and I can't wait to share you what I have for my next series. So, konbanwa. What's the word I'm looking for? Why can I not think of it now? Arigato gozaimasu. That's what I was looking for. Arigato gozaimasu, everyone. Catch you in the next series, and peace out.